Hello everyone, this is Johnnyonoes and I'm playing Empyrion, Galactic Survival, version 203. In our last episode we took out this the drone facility that was over there, and we had come over to the other neighbor to see what we can find. Let's crack this open and loot all the goodies that we can. There's another troops. Oh, look at this. These are cargo boxes. They're always empty, though. We got another minigun drone that's just kind of hovering there. Wonder what we'll see if we break into here. Alright. Whoa, okay. Alright. Not only did we find the core, but we also found all these little robot guys that look like the things from Doctor Who. Okay, looks like a good place. Don't want to blow up that golden container there. Alright. Now we don't have that much ammo, so we have to be very careful about how we do this. Let's see. Oh man, there's just too many of them. Not a good enough angle to shoot down without blowing up that container. I wonder. Yeah. Let's see if we can use the drone to loot this. We can. Ooh, estrium ore. We need that. I need that badly. Well, they don't seem to be bothered by the drone at all. This is a nice way of maybe cracking the hole open, cracking a hole open for these things, and just taking some loot. There's a lot of guys in here. Oh, here's another gold container. Oh, and they seem to be following this drone too. Alright, well that's another good use for the drone. One of many good uses for the drone. So yeah, I got some Aristrum ore. That stuff is very important, especially for making some weapons that we need. So let's see how we're gonna do this. So now that we saw the interior and the turrets are turned off, it may be a good time to bring the HV over here. Let's do that. Just hope that the HV just doesn't start firing and wasting ammo. Let's find out. There's that minigun drone. Alright, if it okay, this time it looks like they dropped off some troops. Oh, another minigun drone in there. I don't remember seeing one there before. I wonder if that thing is still spawning. Still spawning drones. But now that the turrets are taken care of, I don't think we have much to fear in our hover vehicle. Let's take this thing out. Gotta worry about that spider that's over here. Alright, let's get back to the hover vehicle. Fire! Or not. Looks like we still have some energy in this thing. Take out that drone! Drone is dead. Alright. One overseer down. Oh man, this HV is so nice. Let them do their job. Alright. Are they still firing? It's so dead. It's already dead. There's no need to keep firing. Alright. So it turns out that the this HV is actually doing exactly what we'd hoped it would. Now, those miniguns seem a little bit little weak, but we could easily upgrade them to something else. So let's keep moving forward. Let's see if I blew the core up of this building. Oh, it looks like it's trying to shoot that troop transport. That's what it's doing. Yeah, that's what it's doing. Just shooting the troop transport. Let's break open this thing. See if we can get some people to come out and say hello. Let's face it, diagonal, so most of the guns have good aim on there. Let's just blow up the wall. That's interesting. No damage at all, huh? No damage at all? It wasn't close enough. It really isn't doing all that much damage here. Let's see if we can find that hole that I made. Or even better yet, I could just multi-tool this thing now. That's what I'm going to be doing anyways, once I clear out all these baddies. Oh, hi. This looks like the perfect spot. Let's... Alright, let's see. Let's see the little... Let's see if our little HV is going to be able to do this. Here we go. I could help out too. Yes. Come on out. Come out and play. Come out and play. Let's see what it's attacking. Yeah, that is the way to do it. Oh my gosh, this thing is so awesome. Just the fact that you can shoot and it can shoot at the same time. Just acts as like a little mobile mobile turret. So nice. Look at all these guys. No problems at all. So the way I see this working is you can probably take a small vessel and use it to blow up the turrets and then the core, and then you bring in the HV just to clean up. That would be the way to do it. Because even this little thing that I built, like, this is actually this HV is mostly made for you know, picking up resources and processing it and all that. Oh wow, there's very few people in here now. So even something that isn't really designed for war is pretty decent. So if we were to really design something It had a lot of armor, had a lot of like really big armaments. This thing, HVs would definitely be the way to go. So this is what was stopping those guys from coming out. Was oh my gosh, these corpses actually get in the way of movement. It's pretty interesting tactic. Little bastard bowl action here. Create a wall with corpses. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Whoa! Alright. See how many bullets we have left. We have about 80 or so. I was hoping to get more from these guys, but I think I looted them already. Oh, all the corpses are gone. That's nice. Looks like the HV has to take a rest. Let's do the rest on our own. There's that gold container. Hopefully we'll get some more rare ore from it. Yeah, this place is cleaned out. We did it. The two bases that gave us so much trouble before has been defeated. We've defeated both bases. There's not much else in here. Let's find out what's in that box. Another gold container. Come on, rare stuff. Okay. Ooh. T2 sniper. I was actually thinking about trying out some sniper rifles later today. But now that we have a T2 one, oh my! Look at the damage on that thing on the right there. 240 with a damage multiplier to the head of 5. So this isn't even an epic or a legendary one. But oh my gosh, look at that. 12.7 millimeter bullet. Hopefully I can make that. So let's take that guy and whatever else we can. Some gold ingot. That's new. And let's start packing away some stuff on here. Alright. That was a good expedition, huh? Alright, so reactor cores. We've got some metal pieces that need to go in. Got some of that, and some of this, some of that. Oh, the cool thing is I can take these actually. Have them start processing. Let's put all the components we can see inside the cargo box. And then we can go to each of the constructors, but we'll just use one for now. I don't need to get too crazy, because I am very interested to see how much power these constructors will take while we're running it. But we got some Mysterium. This is so nice. What's this? This is Zascosium. Alright. And this last one is Sathium. Look at that, we've got some ingots now. Oh my gosh, look at all these rare ingots we've got. This is totally worth it. Totally worth blowing these guys to bits. I mean, along with the fun factor as well. So let's see what we got. Now that we let's just throw some more stuff in the cargo box. We don't need any canned meat on us. A lot of emergency rations, which is really nice. And we have a safe place from these guys. Alright. Let's take some blocks. Nothing wrong with blocks. Something wrong with pistol rounds. Don't want to take any more of those. All I hear are just tons and tons of spiders around. Well, I will probably be tearing this place down. This is nowhere near as big as the vehicle or the drone facility that's over there. I'm also really surprised that you don't pull any special components from like the ion cannon turret here. I took one from the other place that we raided. Let's just see what we can get for breaking these down. Come on, Johnny, you can do this. So 10 metal components, 2 electronics, 1 cable, or 2 cables and 1 motor. It seems like not a lot. All right, here's the plasma cannon turret. Same thing. So yeah, you're not really going to get a lot out of enemy turrets, even though they do take a pretty good amount of rare material to make yourself. A little sad. Just a little sad. Alright, so we've taken out every single one of the points of interest that we've found so far. Actually, there was one down here, but we haven't discovered it yet. We have to get a little closer. So let's go take a look at that. Let's see if we can at least discover it and then head home and see how things are going at home. Alright, let's drive our hover vehicle back home, or let's drive it over to that place that I remember seeing a building. And at least just scope it out. At least just scope it out. Alright, let's check to see how much ammo we have left. So we've got about 1,000 left. The cool thing, it looks like the Gatling guns on my console here use the same ammo. So if I need to know how much ammo those turrets have, I can just look at the bottom right. Alright, let's coast on over here. And all we're going to do is we're going to discover this place and then head back home. And then in the next episode, I'll probably kind of do a little fast forward action of us dismantling the bases so that you can see how to do it properly. Because it is possible to bring the whole place down on yourself. So you want to really eat it like I eat coffee cake. The top layer, then the bottom, the second layer, you just gotta do it in layers. Just cut off right off the top. And if I find it too boring, we'll probably just skip it and move on to other stuff, which I don't know yet until we get there. But really, we're getting pretty close to building up a small vessel. Like that's gonna be the next thing we gotta do. Because we need to fly. The hover vehicle is fantastic. I love it. We may look into getting some different turrets on it and see what I've unlocked so far, what we can build. But after all, we're gonna eventually have to go into space. Space is where we're gonna want to go. All right. So I remember the building was over here. That's not it. It looks like just a very large tree. Not to mention, with a small vehicle, you can discover all the resource nodes a lot faster. I mean, this hover vehicle's great, but it's better to scout it out first, and then you bring the HV. Alright, that was the building that I had saw all the way in the distance. Let's go discover it. And it'll be our next target. Our next target to wipe the Xenu off this planet. Let's get a look at it. I'm really surprised that we haven't noticed it yet. It's very close. Alright, let's just scope it out real quick. Oh! Yep. That's... Oh! Alright, helmet on. What is that thing? I mean, is it that big that I haven't discovered it yet? There we go. Abandoned factory. Okay, cool. That's really nice, given the fact that there's probably no turrets on it. We do see a drone. Let's see if we get shot at here. Okay, nice. Malco Industries. Nice job, turrets. Nice job. Let's see if we took a hit at all. So what I did was I hit the third person, and if you what's it shooting at now? If you hold down, or if you click on left alt, you can just revolve around your ship and take a look at it. But so far, so good. So we were able to destroy that rocket drone, and it sounds like there's something in there. What's it shooting at? Alright, either way, let's come back. Doesn't look like it's going to be too tough to take that place down. We're going to have to find out if whether or not there's a core in there that we have to remove, or what. So in our next episode, I'm going to go ahead and bring all the stuff that we've looted back home. And the next episode, we're going to take a look at this factory and tear it apart. So there's no resistance, so it's not going to be that interesting, but at the same time, we're going to see some new things that we haven't seen before. Alright folks, this is Johnnyonoes playing Empyrion, Galactic Survival, version 203. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.